Okay, so holidays, they're coming.
Yeah, they are. Ready or not.
And for a lot of us, it's like,
A whole lot to juggle.
yeah, a lot I mean, we've got the food, the hosting, and then, of course, the family dynamics.
That can be the wild card for sure.
So in this deep dive, we figured let's tackle it all.
Head on.
Exactly. We dove into a ton of sources, from recipe sites,
All recipes, delish.
Minimalist Baker, always love them.
Always a good one. Even Martha Stewart.
Yep, had to bring in the queen of, well, everything holiday.
And we didn't forget the etiquette side either.
Right. Emily Post, Psychology Today, because let's be real,
Sometimes you need more than just a seating chart to survive the holidays.
100%. So listeners, if you're feeling that holiday overwhelm already, you are in the right place. We'll have links to all these sources in the show notes too, so no need to scribble frantically.
Oh, just sit back, relax, and let's get into it.
Perfect. So first up, food. Because honestly, what's a holiday without the feast?
Right, it's like the heart of it all.
Totally. And we found so much inspiration digging through these sources. I mean, all recipes, they're always reliable for those classic dishes, the ones everyone expects.
The tried and true.
Yeah, exactly. But then Delish, they're bringing the trendy stuff, like things you see on Instagram and just have ye to make.
Yeah, they're all about those beautiful, like, over-the-top creations.
But for me, honestly, the real star was Minimalist Baker.
Oh, they're fantastic. Simple, yet so flavorful.
Right. And their vegan pumpkin cheesecake. Oh my goodness.
I was skeptical at first, gotta be honest. Vegan cheesecake.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
Right.
But then they use cashews, coconut cream,
And somehow it's creamy rich.
like unbelievably good, even if you're not vegan.
Seriously. It's proof that you can have your cake AD eat it too.
Haha, literally. And Delish, they had this cranberry jalapeno salsa that I thought was super interesting.
Oh, well, that sounds good. Sweet and spicy.
Right. Totally unexpected for a holiday appetizer.
See, that's what I love about these food trends. It's like taking the classics and giving them a little,
A little edge.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so food is sorted. But now, the vibe. The whole holiday atmosphere.
Right. How are we decorating? How are we setting the table?
Are we going full Martha Stewart?
Oh, she's got opinions on this.
She does. And those tablescapes, gorgeous, but
A little intimidating.
maybe just a tad. I love the look, but who has time to iron napkins 12 times?
Right. That's where the kitchen comes in.
Yes. They're all about that practical, doable approach.
Make-ahead dishes, simple decor.
I get it. And real simple, too. They're all about stress-free hosting.
Because, the holidays should be enjoyable, not a pressure cooker.
Exactly. Speaking of pressure, let's talk budget, because honestly, this time of year can get expensive fast.
Oh, yeah. But good news. Budget Bites and Good Housekeeping, they've got us covered.
They do. I loved Good Housekeeping's idea of using pine cones and cranberries for decorations.
Festive and de-affordable. Like, who needs expensive ornaments when you have nature?
Right. It's all about being creative and, not breaking the bank.
Exactly. And it ties back to that idea of focusing on what truly matters.
Connection, making memories.
Exactly. Not just the stuff.
Good deep breath. We're getting to the big one now.
The one everyone dreads a little.
Family.
Family dynamics at the holidays. It's a whole thing.
It is. And we dug into both Emily Post, for those etiquette basics.
It's always helpful.
Always. But also Psychology Today. Because sometimes it goes deeper than just knowing which fork to use.
Oh, yeah. We're talking about those long-standing family patterns, those unspoken expectations.
That can really trip you up during the holidays.
One thing Psychology Today emphasized that I thought was so key is setting realistic expectations.
Oh, that's huge.
Because we have this idea of the perfect holiday, right? But families are messy.
They are. And those dynamics don't just vanish because it's December.
Exactly. So going in with a little more.
Realism.
Yeah. And also, Psychology Today mentions self-care, which I thought was so important.
Yes, it's easy to get caught up in taking care of everyone else, but...
You got to put your own oxygen mask on first, as they say.
Exactly. Whether that's a walk, a bath, just saying no to something.
You can't pour from an empty cup.
So true.
You can't control how other people behave at the holidays, but you can control how you react.
That's such a good point.
Sometimes, honestly, a little space, a little perspective, that is the best gift.
All right, so there we have it. Recipes, hosting hacks, budget tips, and even some family survival strategies.
We've got you covered.
Feeling a little more ready to tackle those holidays.
Hopefully. Remember, it's all about connection, right? So focus on those traditions, those moments that truly matter to you.
Beautifully said. Let go of the things that don't bring you joy.
And enjoy the ride.
Yes. And remember, you can find links to all the sources we mentioned in the show notes. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays!